The ad you're about to watch was made entirely with AI. No filming, no actors, no studio. And honestly, after Seedance 2.0 dropped their new 1080p model on ArcAds last week, you can't even tell these apart from real human UGC on your feed anymore. All I did was ask Claude for a prompt and I ran it through Seedance 2.0. Check this out.
You can already see the difference. How crazy is this? I can't believe how much younger my skin looks in just 3 minutes.
These kinds of ads are all I run in my 7-figure brand nowadays because of how little time they take to make and how well they perform. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through exactly how I use Seedance 2.0 on ArcAds to make video creatives that don't just look real, but actually print money. And just a quick heads up before I dive into any of this video is sponsored by ArcAds, but I'd be using them either way because I use them for all of my ads. So a solid UGC ad used to cost you somewhere between $300 and $500 to get made, plus 1 to 2 weeks of back and forth revisions. On top of that, you'd usually need a handful of those until you found something that worked. And that was all still a huge gamble. Now I can make 10 to 20 full ads in a single afternoon, all at 1080p, all looking like perfectly shot UGC ads, with each one targeting a completely different pocket of my audience, and I never have to pay a single human UGC creator. So by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how I make these ads with Seedance 2.0, but more importantly, you're gonna know what actually makes them convert, because that's the part that 99% of beginners usually miss. And it's the main reason most people burn through ad spend without ever knowing what went wrong. And I'm not gonna do this on some hypothetical product or fake scenario either. We're doing this live with a real winning product and a real competitor that's actively printing money right now. All right, so this is a current product that's scaling called eye lifting gel. And no, I didn't pull it off of some random AliExpress listing. I found it on Data because there's this brand running it right now that's been absolutely crushing it on meta ads, and they're getting a lot of monthly visitors. Their ad library is filled with ads with a lot of ad spend behind them, which in Ecom basically means they're printing money. And just as a general rule of thumb here, if a competitor is running ads for a product for more than 7 to 14 days with high impressions, odds are they're printing. But if you want to double check, which is what I recommend you do, go over to Mania or Winning Hunter to see the breakdown of spend behind their ads. And I'll leave a link to those two tools below so you can check them out. Also, the comments are stacked with stuff like, I just bought 3 for my mom, or my eye bags disappeared in seconds. And that's real validation that this product is actually working. In the last 30 days alone, they've done over $632,000 in revenue, which is about $21,000 per day. They've sold over 34,000 items with an average of about 1,200 per day. And their human UGC ads have generated 584,000 of those dollars. Now, if we scroll down here on Data, we can actually go to video and ad, and we can see all of these ads that are absolutely printing the money on TikTok Shop. Now, the unexperienced dropshipper would try to rip these ads one for one and just post them on Meta. That's a one-way ticket to get DMCA'd and taken down, and it's what losers do. So I highly recommend you do not do that. Plus, I'm about to show you how to use Seedance 2 to make any of these ads yourself, so there's absolutely no reason why you would have to do that. So what I'm about to do is take one of their exact winning ads as my reference and rebuild my own version of it inside of ArcAds using Seedance 2.0. And in this ad, I'm going to target a pocket of audience that these guys are not even speaking to yet. Same structure, different messaging. Now, if you tried making AI ads in the last 6 months, you probably hated the experience as much as I did, because there's been basically 4 big problems. The first one being character drift. You'd generate an AI clip with a good looking actor, you'd love how it turned out, you'd then hit generate on the next clip and a completely different person would show up. Different face, different hair, different skin pigmentation, whole different vibe. The second problem was you could never really upload a reference video. Most of the time it was reference photos or like a start and end frame, and even then it wouldn't always be 100% accurate, which meant you were stuck most of the time having to use highly comprehensive prompts and praying that the model actually understood what you wanted. The third problem was that resolution for Seedance 2.0 was capped at 720p at one point, which is okay, but that speaks for itself. And the fourth and final problem was hands, lips, and physics. It was all sort of a mess, right? So fingers would melt into products, the mouths of the actors would completely move out of sync with the audio, and oftentimes the product itself would even vanish from the scene like mid-shot. So AI ads kind of worked, but they never worked perfectly. But it's safe to say with Seedance 2.0 1080p on ArcAds, we are getting to that point. We are now getting to the point where AI ads are about to be 100% perfect 99.9% of the time. So AI ads kind of worked, but they really only worked for certain B-roll clips or certain parts of your ads. Plus, with having a limited amount of credits in your account to actually make these ads, it's safe to say it's been kind of tough to reach the volume that you need to scale. Then this week, all of that changed. Seedance 2.0 just dropped with 1080p resolution on ArcAds. And this went and fixed basically all 4 of those problems we just walked through. You can now keep the same actor across every single clip. You can finally upload a reference video, and the hands, the face, the physics, all of it actually holds up now, about 98% of the time, which, considering where we came from, is amazing. Take a look at this side by side.
After all these years, I've never seen anything do this for my skin.
Same exact prompt, both rendered today, 720p on the left and 1080p on the right. The skin texture, the way you can actually read the label, everything is just way better now. This is the next level of AI ad creation that just became possible. Now let me show you what this thing can actually do. These are the clips I generated just now based on my competitor's winning ad. All that 1080p, all using Seedance 2.0. And the total time it took me to make all of these was about 12 minutes. Check them out.
I'm 68, but I just found the secret to looking 30 again. After all these years, I've never seen anything do this for my skin. It's called lippy, because honestly, after 65, the skin under here really starts to sag. But today, I'm putting it right on this baggy side so you can see for yourself in just 3 minutes. It's also 50% off right now, so I'd grab one before they're gone.
There's real physical weight in the motion. There's believable head movements and eye flicks and blinking. There's real organic lighting with shifting shadows. There's realistic skin surface details and textures. And the fingers and hands are holding up instead of melting together. Now here's the part that nobody talks about. Generating clips that look this good are honestly now the easy part. Anyone with a credit card and access to Claude and ArcAds can do this. But generating full ads that actually print money are a completely different ballgame. Most beginners in Ecom and dropshipping get it completely wrong. And I was one of them back when I started in 2021. Because of these shitty, hypey gurus on TikTok and YouTube that have never cracked 5K days or even built a legitimate brand, most beginners think the way that you win in branded dropshipping is by finding a winning product. That golden egg product that changes your life and just prints as soon as you launch it on Meta or TikTok. They sit there scrolling on TikTok looking for the next bubble launcher, the next gadget, the next viral tech product. And they truly believe that if they just find this magical product, they'll start printing money. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's a complete and utter lie. And it's honestly the reason why the dropshipping space is filled with people losing money every single month. The truth is, you don't win this game by finding some magical, unsaturated, winning golden product. You win by finding a winning angle, a winning piece of messaging. Something that actually truly resonates with a passionate group of people. Okay, most products are actually not saturated, but the marketing angles around them can be. There's a massive difference between those two things, and once you understand this, Ecom honestly gets a hell of a lot easier. Especially in 2026, this matters more than ever, because Meta has basically gutted interest targeting. The whole game now, actually for a while now, has been broad targeting, which means your ads themselves, the messaging in your ads is the targeting, not your media buying and pushing a bunch of buttons on your computer to select interests and behaviors. Now there's exceptions to this, but if you're using the exact same ad as your competitor, you're basically just competing at the product level at that point. And that means you're competing at the product level with someone who's spending 100x more than you. Guess who the auction is going to choose to win? The bigger fish with the bigger budget. Your competitor. So the way you actually scale and succeed with the product test is by outcompeting them at the ad level. In reality, there are tens, if not hundreds of sub-avatars out there who would buy the same product for slightly different reasons, for slightly different emotional triggers. So take our eye lifting gel, for example. One buyer is a tired mom who looks exhausted by 3 p.m. and hates seeing it in the school pickup line. Another buyer might be a 28-year-old gamer who's up until 4 a.m. most nights. Another one's an office worker who's been staring at a screen for 10 hours straight. You've got people with allergies, you've got postpartum moms, you've got brides prepping for their wedding photos in 2 months, you've got people with dark circles under their eyes that need something to smooth it out, specifically maybe guys in their 30s who want their dark circles gone to feel more confident on dates. Same exact product, but completely different emotional reasons for buying it. And here's the thing, usually your competitors are only targeting maybe 1, 2, or max 3 of these pockets of audiences. So when you identify a niche and a market with an opportunity like this, that's where you actually succeed, and that's where the money is sitting untouched. Not with a unsaturated product that nobody is selling, but with highly desired marketing angles that not a lot of competitors are capitalizing on yet, that cater to pockets of audiences that are unused. And this is also what I mean when I say loophole marketing angles, right? It's not some shady hack, it's just sub-avatars that your competition isn't really catering to yet. They aren't speaking directly to them, so you come in, you speak directly to them, and you soak up all the profits. Now here's where this all comes together with Seedance. The reason most beginners can't target all these different pockets of audiences with all these different angles is because it's always been super expensive to hire human UGC. And until now, AI ads haven't had the same level of fidelity as Seedance. So instead, they'd make 3 ads all with the same exact targeting as their competitor who's currently printing right now, and they'd get absolutely smoked. But the problem is this isn't enough volume or diversity to actually succeed at dropshipping. And I honestly think that's one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, most people fail. But now Seedance 2.0 removes this bottleneck completely. You can realistically produce now 10 to 20 plus different angles in a single afternoon that cater to completely different pockets of audiences. You can iterate on a winning ad 30 times in a row until it's actually printing. This is the real reason this tool matters, by the way. Not just because the videos look pretty. It's because it finally lets you execute the strategy that actually works at the volume that strategy demands. All right, without further ado, let's go build some ads. So step number one is picking the right competitor ad to model. Let me walk you through how I actually pick these so you can do the same in your niche and with your own product. You can use the meta ad library, Winning Hunter, Mania, or Data, whichever one you want. What you're looking for are ads that have been running for at least 14 plus days and have a clear angle and have a high level of impressions and ad spend behind them with a clear angle. That's the signal that the ad is actually making that brand money, because absolutely no brand leaves an ad on for more than 14 days if it's not profitable. It's also important to be looking out for positive comments like, oh my God, I just bought 3 from my mom, or oh my God, my eye bags are gone overnight. And last but not least, if you're testing any product, please make sure they're getting at least 200,000 visitors per month. And you can do that for free using SimilarWeb or on Mania or Winning Hunter if you prefer using a paid tool. That's how you know there's real money flowing through the product and the ads. Step 2 is scripting the ad, and for this I always use Claude. It's the best LLM out there for direct response copywriting, and honestly the best LLM for most tasks by a very, very wide margin in my experience. You can write iteration scripts or variation scripts or untapped marketing angle scripts, all using Claude in a matter of minutes. So for the eye lifting gel, I'm going to be going with a slightly different untapped angle that my competitor isn't really capitalizing on right now. My competitor here is mostly targeting tired moms. So I'm going to be targeting retired grandmas that are about 65 plus that are currently struggling with aging and just want to look 30 again. Same product, new use case, and new pocket of audience. And again, this shouldn't just be random, something that you think about. It should be identified through deep research. So make sure you're doing deep research, make sure you're actually finding these untapped angles in the current market. So I'm going to just run my competitor's ad through Gemini first to pull out the full transcript and visuals. Then I'm going to paste that right into the Claude project. I'm going to ask Claude to build out a prompt for Seedance describing this exact video, but with my new angle in it. Claude then spits out a fully tailored prompt for the ad with the angle I'm going after. Okay, now step 3, before you make any single video ad using Seedance, you need clean product shots to use as your reference. So open up ArcAds, hit new project, and then switch over to the image tab. Open the settings panel on the right-hand side over here and select Nano Banana Pro as your model. Okay, now we're going to be uploading our rough product photos that we got from our competitor here. And then we're going to just write a simple prompt for clean studio lighting, a pure white background, and the label facing directly forward. Now run that same prompt about 2 more times to get different angles. Okay, a front-facing studio shot, a top-down flat lay, and a close-up macro shot are usually all you need for a full ad. So we're going to generate all 3 of those. And boom, they're all generated all right here. Honestly, this one step alone will dramatically improve every single video you're about to create from here on out. Okay, so step 4 is the actual generation. So now we're going to be switching from the image tab over to the video tab. We're going to open up the settings panel and we're going to select Seedance 2.0 as our model. So for these settings, you want 9:16 vertical aspect ratio if you're obviously running this on TikTok or Reels and Stories. And then go ahead and set the clip length to however long the clip should be, so up to 15 seconds. I do recommend clipping your competitor's ad so that you're doing at least like 5 to 10 second intervals. It's a lot easier for AI to mess up at 15 seconds than it is for it to mess up at like 5 to 10 seconds. And then last but not least, make sure the audio toggle is turned on because we want our avatar to be talking. Oh, and then actually one more thing, we have to change our resolution from 720p to 1080p. This is brand new. With 1080p, you're about to see these videos look absolutely perfect. And I'm sure within like 2 weeks, we're gonna get 4K in this model. But yeah, this was capped at 720p about a week ago. So, you know, this is moving extremely fast. And then for each clip you generate, just upload the clean reference images that you just made in Nano Banana Pro to make sure you're getting high fidelity on your actual product as it's moving in your avatar's hand. Then just input the prompt Claude gave you. And once that's all locked in, hit generate. Now, step 5 is honestly the trick that separates a slideshow from an actual ad. So pay attention here. So each Seedance clip is generated completely independently from the others. actors. Now, if you're just making a 15-second ad, then potentially you can just have the one clip, but for the most part, you're gonna have multiple clips, which means without this trick, the lighting of your actor's face is going to be drifting between clips, and the ad is gonna end up looking disjointed and, amateurish. So here's how you fix that. Take the last 3 seconds of the video Seedance just generated for you and upload that video as a reference for your next video generation. Seedance will then pick up exactly where that last video just left off with the same world, the same actor, the same lighting, and the same camera angle. You can chain 4 or 5 clips together this way so that the finished ad flows like one continuous take. This single trick is what stops AI from looking like AI. All right, and then step 6 is just the final edit. So take all of your clips, put them into CapCut, make any sort of minor tweaks you need to make like audio or like captions, and you're basically good to go. Export the whole thing and you've made your first AI ad, right? Trim out any dead space or upload any captions if needed, then export the whole thing and you're done. And here's the finished product.
I'm 68, but I just found the secret to looking 30 again. After all these years, I've never seen anything do this for my skin. It's called Lippy Instant Lift Eye Gel. Girls, I dab it right here under my eye because honestly, after 65, the skin under here really starts to sag. But today, I'm putting it right on this baggy side so you can see for yourself. Bear with me, I'll speed this up. It takes about 3 minutes to set. You can already see the difference. How crazy is this? I can't believe how much younger my skin looks in just 3 minutes. It's also 50% off right now, so I'd grab one before they're gone. The proof is right here on my face. At my age, this is unbelievable.
So from pulling a winning competitor's ad to having my own ready to launch, the whole thing took about 30 minutes and I've been recording this whole time, so it's actually taking longer than expected. If you're not leveraging AI right now, you need to start as soon as you can because people are already catching on and learning how to leverage AI in their own businesses, and the skill gap is closing very fast. So if you can start learning now, you're positioning yourself at the best possible time in human history to be learning this stuff. Okay, this is absolutely the best possible time for you to be learning dropshipping in the complete history of making money online. Seedance 2.0 inside ArcAds is genuinely the best AI model on the market right now. But the tool itself is actually the easy part. The hard part, and the part that actually separates the losers from the winners in e-commerce, is the actual strategy that goes behind making your ads. I just scratched the surface on this today, and it actually goes a lot deeper than you think. But competing at the ad level instead of the product level, hitting as many different pockets of audiences with diverse messaging, understanding who you're actually selling to, that's all what makes people convert, and that's what most people get wrong. I put together a free PDF guide that goes over everything that we covered today video. So as always, if you need any help, DM me the word Seedance on Instagram at colin.chevy and I'll help you out in the DMs. Also, if you want to try out ArcAds and follow along with everything that I just showed you, then the link for that is going to be in the description down below. And lastly, if you're starting or scaling a dropshipping brand, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I drop new AI Ecom videos every single week, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.